it was like, whoa, that's never happened before. But the thing I really don't get about relationships is how you actually initiate the sex, if you will. Because I know enough from movies to get them back to your apartment. Like, you go on a date, it's dead romantic, they tell you something deep and meaningful about themselves that'll be relevant later in the film. They walk you back to your apartment, you invite them in for coffee. It's 11:45 in the evening, so there can be no other need for caffeine at this time. So they're there, and you're there. What the fuck do you do then? Because you can't just go, here's your coffee. So you wanna be on me? That seems to me like it would be a bit of a mood killer. But you also can't maintain that coy ruse for the rest of the evening. You can't be like, oh, hey John, don't actually have any coffee, but I do have this selection of flavoured massage oils. We could work with that. Coffee is there. So, oh no, I tripped and all my clothes have fallen off. I'm so awkward and endearing like that. What are we gonna do now? The other layer to add to this is I'm a panicker by nature. You noticed earlier when I got really floundered because you're all nice. So I have a very genuine, deep-seated fear that he's gonna flop it out, as I assume is what happens. And I'm just gonna stand there and stare at it, hanging there like a sad elephant. And I'm just gonna say, put that thing away. Because I would panic, I don't know what to do with it. Poke it. Be taking none of your gentleman's sausage tonight, good sir. Be on your merry way. Speaking of hilarious non sequiturs, I have don't that. That's solid. The only solid part of myself. Broke myself again. Speaking of non sequiturs, I have a question to ask the audience. It's important. Who here spent a good deal of their childhood sort of just waiting for their parents to die? I'm not gonna lie, that was not the response I was expecting. But good to see you're all on board. So for those of you who didn't cheer, what's wrong with you? When I was a child, I determined that I was pretty fucking awesome. Thank you. That boosted my self-esteem when you laughed. So obviously, awesome as I am, I'm the protagonist of this movie, right? Now, harken back to the days of yore, if you will. That's a bit before yesteryear. That's that bit. Who were the heroes of our childhood? Harry Potter, orphan. Batman, orphan. Superman, space orphan. Aidan Pittman, according to his flowchart, also orphan. Younger than me, but still a hero of my youth. Jane Eyre, I was a classy fucking child. Still an orphan. So I had determined that my parents were gonna die pretty soon because I'm the protagonist, so I must be an orphan. When are they going to die? Like, I didn't want my parents to die. I fucking love my parents. They fed me and bought me Christmas presents, but like, it was just a requirement of my story arc that they die tragically while I watch. So every time we got into a car, I was like, is this it? Is today the day? I wasn't smiling. I didn't want my parents to die. Stop judging me with your eyes. But they didn't die because they were responsible drivers, the shits. So I thought, okay, they're not gonna die, they're at least gonna like enslave me or hit me or something to give me a bit of tragedy, so that later on people go, well, there's stuff to build on. She wasn't just some middle-class white girl from Kent who just continued being a middle-class white girl from Kent. But alas, they were decent human beings, the fuckers. My uncle tried, bless him, but then he got sent to prison. And that ended pretty rapidly. So, I can go now. Goodbye, everyone.